shot right through my heart. I will fight for you.
What's up, guys and gals? K1SPL here, and you're tuned into K1's K-pop sessions. Today we're continuing our series on VIXX's choreography. Today we got Voodoo, one of my most favorite choreographies of theirs. Things to look out for this piece here is, of course, like their reaction of acting like voodoo dolls. They also have a prop, which props, according to our favorite reactionist, choreography reactionist, Fresh Tofu. He he says that like the introduction of props does increase the difficulty of a choreography, and I highly agree, because anything can happen with props, whether it be like handkerchiefs or like in this piece they use like a it's like a wand or like a stiletto or something, whatever you want to call it. They use it for multiple purposes too, and you'll see that in their piece. Another thing to look out for is, of course, the opener. This opener is one of my most favorites, as you just saw. But anyways, let's get right into it, because this is such an awesome piece of choreography. So let's check it out. Also check out their music video, because this music video is too awesome as well. Alright, let's get into Jellyfish Entertainment's VIXX with their choreography of Voodoo. Ooh, Voodoo. Get some volume. Chicago Bulls sweater. Yo. They got the voodoo doll. This opener is sick. Especially with Robbie, man. The way that Robbie moves is sick. Right here. Hammering him in. Boom! Got our homeboy coming in hard. With that sick lift. Got... Who was that? That was Ken. That they tossed in there. Look at this formation here is sick. Oh yeah, their movements are so awesome, so fluid, like acting like ghouls. So ghoulish. Watch the prop, watch the traveling points of this prop, where it goes. So you gotta pay close attention to that prop. Got this chorus. Using it as like a, not like a sword, but like a stabbing, like a stake. Got end taking point here. The arm swing is very significant too. That's a lot of, the arm swing is used for a lot of rhythms in this song too. It's really cool, especially that TikTok part. Yeah, next verse. Low level plays right here increase difficulty, as you know. Getting up with style right there, increasing the difficulty of their choreography. Yo, Hongbin coming in hard. Coming in smooth while everyone moves out of the way. And taking point to the right side. You got Leo down on his knees again. Their movements are so awesome. Gonna stab our homeboy Ken with the prop. See how like he's stabbing Ken, but everyone else is reacting, so Ken is like acting as a doll for everyone else. The voodoo doll. Their move choices and the way they move is so rhythmic. So awesome with the music. These slow movements that complement the rhythm of the song. Again, the arm swings, very significant with going with the flow of the song. Going with the lyrics there. Robbie setting up here, getting on his knees. The way he moves is so sick. Stabbing his wrist, everyone else is reacting. Stabs his knee or his thigh. Ooh. Oh my god. His expressions. They make the stabbing feel like it really hurts. Ripping it out of him. Leo taking it. Hands it off to Hongbin. They're so smooth with handing it off too. You kind of don't realize where that thing is going, where that thing travels. The way they move with it too is like you're kind of afraid that you might accidentally hit your homie behind you. Taking it using like a pendulum. And then ending it off using it as a mic. So that prop is used for multiple things. It's like a stake. It's like a pendulum, and then it's also a microphone. I like the way they use it as a microphone, especially like Ravi. So there's a lot of really cool formations and stuff going on in this choreography. We'll go through it, especially this opener right here. Let's turn it down a bit. This opener starting off, I want to say mid levels, cause low levels is like, I think I've explained it before. So low levels, the levels, everything high is like standing, jumping, and like bending over. That's considered like high levels still, even though you're bending over and then like you're dropping focus for like the other members. It's still considered high because you're standing on your feet. But when you're on your knees or sitting down, that's considered mid levels. And then when you're all the way on your back or rolling on the ground, that's low levels. So don't get confused when like members are bending over and then you say that's like low levels or level change. It's kind of like a level change, but it's still considered high. But yeah, there was something I read. I'll drop the link down below to let you read that. Check that out on like levels. It goes way back in history of like a historic figure that explained what levels were in dancing. But yeah, this considered mid levels right here. Mid level start on your knees. The way that Ravi moves is so sick, so ghoulish. Like somebody's like picking it up by the arms. And then this setup back here with is that Hyuk or Hongbin? I think that was Hyuk that I said Hongbin earlier, but I think that was, oh no, that was Ken. Ken just setting up back there. Like getting ready for launch. The way that they all scrunch in, and then Ravi's used as like I guess like a semi shadow because I mean they all can't hide behind him, but they're still like visible. But this shape right here, like this X shape, like N going down this way, Hyuk, and then Leo and Hongbin back there. It's like a X formation, and then of course you got Ravi in the middle. And then Ken ready for launch right here. So what he's doing is he's like taking them and like he's using them as like a hammer or somewhat. It's like a human hammer. He's taking them and he's acting like he's like slamming them down. And of course they're so awesomely like smooth with it. Just slamming them down. Boom. And he's like connected to all the members. I love how he's not really looking towards the audience. He's like he just landed and he's just like chilling there. But then he gives like this, oh man, the way he moves is crazy. Going into diagonals right here with I think that's Leo. Yeah, Leo. This is really cool right here, how they set this up back here with Ravi and Hongbin. Hongbin using the prop as a microphone here for the first time. So the prop is with Hongbin. So this thing, yeah, keep an eye out for this prop. This thing travels around. That's really cool. I can't explain what that looks like. It's just, maybe he's like coming out of his back or something, and then he's like, but the shape of this formation is really awesome. Everyone in like different places and different poses. It's what makes it so cool. You got a 4 count like ghoul. I think this is considered a canon right here because it starts off with N. It starts off with N and I think it was Ravi? No, it starts off with N Hongbin. So it goes with the music. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4. How many counts was it? 2. 2. I may have been counting that wrong, but hold on, let's bring that back. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Yeah, that's setting up in like a 4, 8, 12, in a 16 count in that straight line there. Acting like ghouls too. The movements is so creepy. Straightening it up right here, and then spreading out for Hyuk. Oh man, the way they're moving toward the music, I don't know what count that was. And then the TikTok with the prop here, and then going into this pre-chorus, really cool pre-chorus. But now the prop is would end. The way this pre-chorus starts, it just sounds like you could do a whole lot to your choreography. What they do is just super awesome. They just got this whole pose with Ken here. Man, it's just too awesome. Can't describe it. Nice level plays here, cool background, focus in the middle. There's just so many elements setting up for the first stab with the stake going into end. And then you got the other members like acting like they got stabbed too. This side is acting like Ken, and then this side is acting like N. So you got this N and Ken side. So he got stabbed in the stomach. That's what they're acting like, and then they got stabbed in the back. So you got these two sides emphasizing what's happening in the middle here. So cool. Ooh. And then it comes out, and then they react. Dude, their reactions. This whole choreography is all about reaction. Swinging of the arms right here. That drop right here? Oh, these drops right here are really cool. It complements the song. They go down and then up slowly. Complements the song really coolly. Right here, dropping levels. This level play right here, increase difficulty in your choreography. We can getting up. Got to get up with the style here. Roll out of it. Hongbin coming in hard. Hongbin's entrance right here is super awesome. Set up. He has the prop right now, and then he uses the prop as a mic and then stabs it down in the ground. So he uses it as a mic and the stake. That is so awesome. Acting like ghouls again. Leo with the vocals. Some smooth moves right there. En's got it, preparing for the stab again into Ken. En and Ken, they always have like duets together. All the other members acting like they got stabbed here. Super cool reaction plays in this choreography. In this part of the choreography. Everyone's setting up to get stabbed. Oh, they feel it. They pull it out. Ooh, that's so awesome. Coming into the chorus part. Swinging of the arm. Again with that doom, doom, the tick-tock. So yeah, that arm swing right there, it complements the. So that arm movement goes with that part of the lyrics here. Really cool compliment there. And it's not like it's like when you see that arm swing, you can see the that part of the lyrics there. or you can feel it. God. Do I have to? We always have to prepare ourselves whenever Robbie's coming in. Because Robbie always has like the baddest ass parts here. Like this setup right here with all the members up and then hanging the mic, or it's used as a mic right here, and then Robbie's just setting it up here. And he's just, the way he moves and expresses his part is just so awesome. The way he like turns and he's like he like shoves his face into that mic. So cool. Really cool expression. Yeah. And then he pulls it out. I like how the song it has that hit, and the way he pulls out the mic, he pulls it out to that hit, and it just overemphasizes the way that mic gets pulled out. So it's like BAM! Spinning it around, stabbing his wrist. Everyone else is reacting to the wrist stab. Stabs his knee. Everyone reacting to the knee stab. Oh, and then his gut. Oh my goodness. And then you see Ken coming over like... Oh, I love how like, even though like everyone's just standing still, and then like Ken, even though he's just there singing, he could have just stood there and sung and went up, but instead he's like pulsating, like the way he these movements all throughout the choreography, it's like that too. Like little subtle movements like that. Like he's just pulsating with his foot, shifting weight, pulling it out of his gut there. Now Leo's got the prop, hands it off to Hongbin. Here's the part where classic VIXX right here, where everyone just like grooves. Everyone's just doing their own thing right here. Yeah. Love that. I think this is the ending right here. That arm swing, man. It's such a simple move, but it just goes with that part of the song so well. I love how they grab the head of the stiletto there, I think, and then use it as a pendulum, backwards pendulum. Super cool piece of choreography, as I said. So awesome. One of my top favorites of VIXX's choreographies. And it's such a cool song too. But, dang. Alright guys and gals, that is it for this session. Keep up with this series of VIXX's choreographies. We're going to go through their, as much as we can of all their choreographies that do have practice videos and stuff. So that's what we're going to do, check them all out and break it down the best we can. If you do have your own interpretations, because choreographies can be interpreted differently from other people, give your comments down below. See, share what you think about this choreography, how awesome it was, and what you, some little details that if we missed it, let us know. Alright guys, peace on out. That's it for this session. Today's session is now over. Catch us next session with more VIXX special series on their choreography. Alright, peace.